The last and the sixth classification of polymer, that is classification based on intermolecular forces of attraction. Intermolecular forces of attraction. Which type of forces of attraction exists between the monomer units? This is the last criteria for classification. On this basis, polymers are of four types. Polymers are of four types: elastomers, fibers, thermoplast and thermosets. Elastomers and fibers will do it separately. Thermoplast and thermosets will do it in the form of differences, most commonly asked in the form of differences. First write down elastomers. Elastomers, as the name is there, elasto stands for elasticity. Elasto stands for elasticity and mer stands for unit. So write elastomers, those polymers which have weakest forces of attraction. Elastomers, those polymers which have weakest forces of attraction, and weakest forces of attraction, they are van der Waals forces. Any name you can write. Van der Waals forces. Weakest forces of attraction, that is van der Waals forces, or dispersion forces, or London forces. Any name you can give. So those polymers which involve weakest forces of attraction, they are the order of van der Waals forces, London forces, or dispersion forces, are called elastomers. They are called elastomers. These are highly elastic in nature. These are highly elastic in nature. Elasticity, that is on application of force, shape changes, and on withdrawal of force, regain their original shape and size. Number 2, fibers. Those polymers which have strongest forces of attraction, they are the extreme cases. One is the weakest, and fibers, number 2, fibers, these have the strongest forces of attraction. Intermolecular forces of attraction are strongest in case of fibers, and even involve hydrogen bonding, are called fibers. These have high tensile strength. Tensile strength means holding capacity. Holding capacity of fibers is maximum. So these have highest tensile strength. Elastomers, example you can give rubber. Elastomers, rubber you can give natural rubber. And fibers, example is nylon. For fibers we can give example for nylon. And third and fourth you write in the form of differences. Make the columns, I will dictate you. Make the column thermoplast and thermosets. Right, first one, thermoplast. Make the column, write the points. 3-4 points are there, I'll give. Thermoplast, number 1, these are heat sensitive. Polymers. These are heat sensitive polymers. That is number 2 point. Second point, on heating these melt. become soft. On heating, these melt, become soft, and on cooling can be given desired shape, and on cooling can be given desired shape. And from here we'll write third point. These can be recycled. These can be recycled or remolded. These can be recycled or remolded. Can be used again. We can use them again. Number 4. These include linear and branched polymers. These generally include linear and branched polymers. As bonding is less, it is possible to recycle them. Example: polythene, PVC, polystyrene, simple ones. Example: polythene, PVC, polystyrene, any example. So thermoplast, thermo word stands for heat, and plasticity, we are talking about molding over there. So these are heat sensitive. Heat sensitive means if we heat them, they melt, then become soft, and then we can recycle them over there. That is desired shape can be given to these polymers over here. And the reason we have, because these are generally linear or branch polymers. Example है. Second, thermosets, that is fourth type we have. Generally we get it in the form of differences, so right. Fourth classification is thermosets. These are heat resistant polymer. Thermo stands for heat and set stands for setting, that is rigidity over there. These are heat resistant polymers. What is meant by it? So write second point. On heating, these melt, become soft, but on cooling, turn into hard mass. On heating, these melt, become soft, but on cooling turn into hard mass. From here we'll get the third point. These cannot be remolded or recycled. These cannot be remolded or recycled. Cannot be used again. Cannot reuse them. The reason we have these include three-dimensional, that is cross-linked polymers. These generally include cross-linked polymers. Only two examples we have for thermosets, that is bakelite and melamine. So thermosets, these are heat resistant. Heat resistance means on heating will become melt, soft, but on cooling we cannot give them the desired shape there. So we cannot remold them, we cannot reuse them. The reason they are three-dimensional in nature, that is bakelite and melamine.